So beyond COVID-19 contingencies, on the topic of digitalization, where do you think owners are focusing their attention and investments today? Where do you see the focus being paid in the future as well?
Yeah, when I talk to owners today, it's a lot about everything remote, which I think is driven by COVID-19. But of course, for the owners, it is the sustainability topic and the reduced emission that is really top on their agenda. But to enable that, I think digitalization is playing a crucial role in that. And anything that we used to do on board in the future, we need to be ready to do remote, whether that's remote voyage support, remote installations and support on different technologies, or even to the level of remote operations, which is something we have piloted in certain segments of the market. So a lot coming on the digitalization side, as well as on sustainability for the industry going forward.
So there's no shortage of innovative tech solutions these days, and it feels like the list is growing almost by the day. When owners are trying to decide counterparties to work with on the digital technology front, how can an owner separate the wheat from the chaff?
This is a difficult one. As you say, there are a number of companies out there, a number of startups, a number of people with great ideas. I think the key for the owners in today's market is really to select based on elements that can improve safety, that can improve the environment, the sustainability of the industry. And not at least in today's market, it needs to be a positive business case at the same time. So you cannot come with elements that doesn't really bring value to the business of the vessel owners. I think remote voyage optimization is a clear, positive business case as such, and telemed, where you avoid unnecessary medivacs, is another example. So you need to have a concrete business case, and you need to focus it around safety, environment for the customer.
So when we last spoke, this is going back to one of the hotter topics being IMO 2020, right? And at the time you described IMO's pending 2021 cybersecurity mandates as the next IMO 2020. Where are we at with those cybersecurity mandates today?
I think we've seen a significant evolution over the last 12 months since we last spoke about this topic. I think cyber is now much higher on the agenda of the ship owners and ship managers for several reasons. It's both about compliance with the IMO, as we talked about last time, but it's also the fact that there has been multiple cyber attacks within the last 12 months that has come to market. And of course, as digitalization continues and the ship owners become ever more reliable on the data that they collect on board, this strategy needs to be embraced and adopted. Cybersecurity is a prerequisite for that to be a successful recipe going forward.
How can owners and managers future-proof their digitalization strategies to facilitate efficient remote operations?
Well, first of all, I think as an owner, you need to understand that technology is evolving, and the decisions you make today need to have openings for technologies of the future. For us, that clearly means that we have a focus around hybrid networks, where we can benefit from the new connectivities that will come to the market, including high-speed, low-latency satellite constellations over the next few years. But not only do you need to be cautious about the connectivity technology, you also need to make sure you have a clear strategy on cyber defense and tools helping you to do that. And really select a partner that put the foundation of your business on top, so that you are ready to adopt the remote technologies that will come to market. Some are already there, others are under development. The only thing I can say is that I really believe that the choice will be greater for the market going forward, and this will both improve the safety of seafarers, and it will help the owners improve the sustainability of their business coming forward.